Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm GhostPrime, and in this video I want to take a look at the recently released Target exclusive Tonkanator set. Now, this was a pre-order earlier this year, and it came kind of out of left field. It is a crossover series with Tonka. Now, we all remember the Tonka trucks, the big metal tractors and trucks from the 80s. So this is done up like those 80s trucks, and it's actually a really cool coloration. One of the things about this is it comes in a Generation 1 style box, and he's an Autobot. I think that's really cool, and I love the way the set looks altogether. I'll go over that when I check out the box. Now, another thing that's kind of strange about this is this coloration is not unique. In 2001 or 2 at 5 and dime stores, there were a lot of Devastator KOs showing up. And at Walgreens, I picked up one that was black and yellow. I will be comparing this to it. And it leads me to question if Takara Hasbro knew that and were like, okay, well, this is a cool coloration. These look like Tonka trucks, and they got together with Tonka and did a crossover and then sold it to us, at a premium price. Either way, I think it looks very good in these colors. It's really cool. Kind of Generation 2, but without any of the purple, and being an Autobot, which is very, very different. So please, before we get into it, hit that thumbs up button, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Without any further ado, let's get to the review. And here's the box. Of course, we could tell that this is a Generation 1 box. It is an Autobot-style Devastator box, which is very cool, very interesting. And I think this was one of the main draws of getting this collection for me, was just to have it in an Autobot box. I think that's really cool. So down here you can see Heroic Autobot Warrior Tonkanator. You have Motor Load, Power Digger, Autobot Mega Dozer, Autobot Skyhook, Mega Hauler, and Motor Mix. And here you can see the box art on the side here. Tonka showing up with all the regular Decepticon sort of stickers, but an Autobot logo. On the side, we can see them all there. And on the back, it has that classic image of the 1985 image. And we got tech specs for them and combined with multiple languages. There's how to put them together. On the top, we have all the figures together, and I'm not sure what this says right here. Yeah, it is a multi-language box. I think this box looks wonderful. I never had a gift set for Devastator, so this is pretty cool. So I have not opened this box yet, but I did take it down, get some scissors to just gently cut the tape. This is the first time I am opening this. Let's see what's inside. It actually has real windows on here. Missed those. Okay. There's the sticker sheet. It does look like it's done in those thinner stickers. Very, very reflective and shiny. I mean, look at that. You can see my whole setup there. And me. Hi. Yeah, yeah, really shiny. Especially get the paper. And here are the figures and the weapons. This is not styrofoam, of course, but it's probably the same. I don't have the reissue, the Walmart reissue of Devastator, but I'm sure this is just the same molded plastic. All right, and here is the instructions. Looks like a kind of classic styling. Kind of like it. I dig that. Now how to put everything together, but we already know how to put Devastator together, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's get into look at the figures. Getting them all out of package, here are the tractors. So we have Mega Dozer, Power Digger, Skyhook, Mega Hauler, Motor Mix, and Motor Load here. Now they do come with a absolute slew of accessories. All the accessories at Devastator comes with guns, at different attachment points, everything, including the things, all the accessories to make the weapon modes are present on this, and nothing is really left out. So let's take a look at them each. So first, let's take a close look at Megadozer. Now, I have not applied the stickers, and I don't really plan to. One thing about Megadozer, at least on my copy, is this will not stay shut at all, which is a shame. It shows up in Devastator or Tonkanator mode too, but there we have that. Interestingly enough, they painted this port yellow. It's cast in black. All right, then we have Power Digger. And Power Digger looks, again, pretty good. Definitely looks like a Tonka car. Rotate here. Nice, decent tight joints all the way around. Get the Tonka logo on either side. Skyhook. Again, retains all the functionality of the Generation 1. And they are also, all of them have the Tonka logo on them someplace. Mega Hauler. This one actually reminds me of the main one that I think I had as a kid, the big Tonka metal one of these guys. Motor Mix. See little Tonka logos on the side there. Beautiful, nice chrome. Spins. And Motor Load, which needs to be in focus. Nice chrome accents. Now, why can't they do chrome on main lines? They say that they don't want it because it flakes off or something, but they do it on these. And for his attack mode, you have this little piece here that frictions into here. These are not shooting, they don't fire. And then you just connect this piece like so. Then you have the attack mode. And then we take a look at Power Digger here, which is also the other arm. You take this here piece here, very similar to how the other one works. And this actually goes right on the side with these two pegs here and fit onto there. And the drill piece goes just like this. Again, non-firing. Skyhook here, who has the headpiece and the gun like this. And that actually will plug right in. Let's move that a little away there. That'll plug right into there. So he has his weapon mode. Mega Hauler. He gets the two waist pieces. So this piece goes on like so with these two square pieces. It just plugs in right there. And then this piece kind of sits on top of these two little pieces on either side of that. It doesn't hold particularly well, but that's what how it's supposed to go. Motor Mix here gets the big gun in the back here, and then it's gun to go on the other port on the cab there. So he has two guns. And then finally, Motor Load has the wing that just pops on the back. These two pegs right here. Remove this. Put this on. Like that. And we can put that back on. He has the wing. And there they are in their attack modes. So yes, there they are, all ready for battle. Now we get them into their respective robot modes. Now, instead of going for the transformation for each one of these, we should all pretty much know how these transform. It's been done a million times. So I'm just going to transform them, and then we'll take a look at all of them with their accessories on. They all are armed up in robot mode. So let's start out here. Man, you gotta put that down. He looked good. I think one thing that is really done well, I actually like the shiny stickers on it. They are a little crooked, which kind of irks me a bit. That chrome is beautiful and done bright on all of them. Just really nicely done paint work on them and chrome work. Like I said, the stickers are a little annoying. These stickers look okay. But that chrome is done really well. Like you tell, this is a metal piece there, just like it should be. I did want to point out that all the screws are black. Even the rivets done on the legs here are done in kind of a black focus. I think that's a nice little touch. But the paint, especially on him here, I love this. It just has a different sheen than the rest of the plastic on it. Makes it look really kind of premium, I would say. It looks good. He does retain all the metal pieces that the Generation 1 does. And their faces are painted really well. Again, all red eyes. For Autobots, that's a very big distinction. But I love the little stripes painted on the arms. I think it's a nice touch. Again, beautiful chrome. The stickers on this look pretty good. Stay standing up. There we go. I dig the chrome work, and the faces are painted really well. The paint actually is done. Like I said, the sticker is the only thing that isn't. Just arm to the teeth. And finally, yeah, it's a gorgeous set. It really is just a gorgeous set. I love the colors on these. I like the fact that it's not black. It's actually like a deep charcoal, and that is present on all the pieces. So let's get these guys combined. I'm sure we all know how to do it, so I'm just going to combine them, and I'll be right back. And here he is in combined form. Now, the colors really work for me. It definitely has that G2 vibe, but you see the Tonka logo showing up on different places on different bots. Getting him into this mode was easy, as you would expect. It is Devastator, but there's a couple things I should note. This connection here is very tight, and I really felt like I was going to break it getting him on there. I don't like, and repeatedly it might even break, so you should definitely will look out for that if you do own this. And also on my copy, and I don't know if this is the same as everybody's, but there is a loose section right here, right there, as you can kind of see, and that is a little bit of a concern for me. Otherwise, he fits together super solid, and I dig the way he looks. So let's get into some quick comparisons. Here he is with the Generation 1 original. Kind of get an idea how these two sort of look together. He has yellow eyes, he has red eyes. So that's interesting. And here he is with the knockoff that I bought in 2001 or 2 at Walgreens. So as you can see, these colorations are incredibly similar. It is lacking a lot of the chrome, or any of the chrome that is on this one, but all the colors are there. The breakdown is very present. That's what makes me really think that Hasbro saw this one and was like, oh, that's Tonka colors. We could do that officially into this one. And I just find that very interesting that they did that. I love this one. This is always a favorite coloration of mine. So I saw an official one and I had to have an official one. So that's why I have these two. And that's it for comparisons. Let's get to some final thoughts. So in the end, he's actually really cool. I love some of the finish work on the plastics that they did with the dark gray, almost black colors. I think it sets it off really nice, especially in the individual robot modes. They look really good. Now I can recommend this, but I can't recommend it if you don't collect oddball things. This is a recolor. It's kind of like the e-hobby stuff they used to do, and I love those, and I missed a lot of them, so I had to pick this up. I absolutely adore it. I'm probably going to display this back in the box. One of the good things about it is these friction into the plastic, so it's really easy just to stick them all back in the box and display them like that, because the box is part of this whole set. The box being an Autobot Devastator gift pack, really cool. I love what they did with this. I've just fully all in on this from the get-go. Anyway, thanks for stopping by and listening to me and checking out this guy, and I'll see you guys in the next review.